Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be playing a strategy that one of my viewers recommended. Okay, it's called second banker. Okay, now how it works is basically I will be waiting for a player streak of 2 or more. Okay, once that streak ends and it goes to banker, I'm gonna start my betting sequence on banker until banker hits again. Okay, the betting sequence I'll be using is a +1 -1. All right, and should I have a stop loss? Okay, I'm gonna have a stop loss of if I lose 5 in a row, I'm gonna stop and wait for another streak to come up. Okay, so again, this is not my strategy. I'm testing out one of my viewers' strategies, okay, using real cards. All right, so once again, just so we're clear, you're gonna wait for a player streak of 2 or more. Okay, once a player streak ends and it goes to banker, you will start betting on banker until it hits. Okay, my bankroll will be $300. Okay, $300 bankroll. I'll be doing a +1 -1. Okay, and again, I'll have my scorecard up on the screen for you guys to see. And what you guys can do is follow along and play the shoe with me, okay, using whatever system you want. Okay, and at the end of the video, leave a comment below and let me know how many units you're up or down. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle the cards. Okay, I'll be using this gold card as my cut card. Okay, let's go ahead and cut deep right about here. Okay, the shoe is ready to go. All right, let me get my scorecard up, and again, I'll have this up on the screen for you guys to see. All right, let's start the shoe. You guys play along with me. Play any system you want. Okay, let me know how you did at the end. Burn card is a 3. Okay, there you go. All right, so I'm waiting for a player streak of 2 or more to come. Okay, so this will be a free hand here. Player has 1, banker has 2. Tie hand right off the bat. Okay, let's take another free card. Player has 6, banker has 2, banker wins 7/6. Okay. Player has 6, banker has 5. Player wins 6/5. Okay, so that's one player win. I'm looking for one more. Okay. Player has 0, banker has 2, and banker wins 7/0. So you see how we got a choppy shoe. So I'm still not gonna bet, okay, because we're waiting for a player streak of 2 or more before we start betting on banker. Okay. Player has 8, banker has 4, player wins natural 8/4. Okay, player has 2, banker has 0. Okay, player wins 2/0. Now there is a streak of 2 on player. Okay, so our trigger is gonna come when a banker hits now. Okay, so we're waiting for the streak to end. All right, as soon as it hits banker, we're gonna start betting. That will be our trigger. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay, player has 2, banker has 4. Okay, player wins 8/7. Okay, so the streak continues. So we're gonna not bet. Remember, we have to wait until a banker hits, okay, and the streak comes to an end. Player has 7, banker has 1. Player wins 7/6. So you see how the player is streaking right now? So the system is called second banker. I'm still waiting for a banker to stop the streak. Okay. Okay, player has 6, banker has 5. Player wins 6/2. Wow, right off the bat, player is on a 5-game winning streak. I know it's you gotta wait for the system, but you know this is how it goes. We're gonna see what happens until you know, by the end of the shoot. Okay, so let's keep going. Patience. All right, banker wins natural 8/7. There is our trigger, guys. As you can see on the scoreboard, player went on a streak. It's broken by the banker. Now we're gonna bet that the banker is gonna win. Okay, we're gonna keep betting, and remember I set a stop loss of 5. So if I lose 5 in a row, I'm gonna stop. Okay, and then restart. Okay, so let's go ahead and place a bet on banker. I'm gonna do +1 -1. Okay. Player has 6, banker has 0. Tie. Alright, I'll keep my bet up. Okay, player has 4, banker has 1. Player has 3, and player wins 3/1. Okay, so we lose this. Okay, 2-unit bet on banker. Alright, my stop loss is 5 losses in a row. Okay, so let's keep going. Wow, natural 9 tie. Let's keep our bet up. Player wins natural 8/4. Okay, so we lose our 2 units. Okay, let's kick it up 3 units. Alright, still looking for our banker hit. Okay, there it is, banker, natural 8/0. Okay, so we get paid here. So pretty much this round I broke even. Okay, let's go ahead and stack that. Now what do? We wait for another player streak of 2 or more. Okay, that's our trigger to bet. Alright, so let's keep going. Okay, player has 1, banker has 2. And banker wins 6/1. So far, as I'm testing the system, I think since there's a long wait period, if you want to up your units instead of betting $5 units, I'm just doing this for the video, right? You would probably want to increase your unit size since you have to wait so long. It's up to you though. That's just one of the things I've noticed, right? Since there is a long period of waiting, depending on the shoot, right? Okay, player has 7, banker has 5. Another tie hand. Some heavy ties already. Okay, player wins natural 8/6. This is a player dominant shoe so far. I'm looking at the scoreboard so far. The banker has only dropped 1 time. Okay, but let's keep going. We're looking for a player streak. Player has 0, banker has 7. Another tie. Wow. Wow. Another tie. All you guys that bet ties, you would be making a lot of money right now. Tie friendly shoe. Okay, player has 4, banker has 2. Okay, banker wins 3/2. Okay, so we haven't gotten our streak yet. It's a little choppy right now. Player has 0, banker has 1. Another tie, guys, another tie. Money. Unfortunately, this is not a tie system. Wow, a lot of ties here. Okay, player has 6, banker has 4, and player wins 6 over 4. Let's see if we could get a player streak going. So far, this shoe is not helpful for what I'm trying to show you guys, right? Alright, player has 7, banker has 4, and player wins 7 over 1. Okay, so I'm looking at the scoreboard here. Yes, so there is our player streak of 2. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is wait for the streak to end and then bet on banker. Okay, player has 5, banker has 1. Okay, player wins 5 over 2. Okay, so the player has continued the streak, so we keep going. Okay, we keep waiting. Okay, player wins natural 8 over 1. This is a player shoe, it looks like. Okay, player has 2, banker has 6, and there we go, banker wins 6 over 2. So our trigger has been set up. We're gonna bet on banker now. Okay, now what betting sequence am I doing? I'm doing the +1 -1. So since my last win was a 3-unit win, okay, I'm gonna drop it back down to 2 units on this bet. Okay, so there's a 2-unit bet. All right. Okay, player has 1, banker has 4. Okay, and player wins 7 over 4. Okay, so we lose this. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop a 3-unit bet on banker. Player has 5, banker has 2. And player wins again, 5 over 1. We lose 3 units. Okay, so my next bet is a 4-unit bet. Okay, so 4 units will be $20. Alright, so let's keep that on banker. Okay, banker wins natural 8 over 4. So there is our hit. Okay, so we win $20 here. So now I'm gonna keep track of this because I'm doing a +1 -1. Since I bet 4 units, my next bet when the trigger comes will be 3 units. Okay, so I have to remember that. Alright, so let's go ahead and stack this. Okay, I'm waiting for my next trigger. Okay, player has 2, banker has 5. Okay, and player wins 6 over 5. Okay, so let's see if the player goes on a streak again. Okay, player has 7, banker has natural 8, banker wins natural 8 over 7. Okay, so since it was choppy, we don't bet yet because the player hasn't gone on a streak. Okay, I know I'm repeating myself. I just want you guys to I just want to make it clear how the system works. Okay, all right, player wins natural 8 over 6. Player wins again, natural 9 over 4. Okay, so there's a streak of 2 on player. We're gonna wait until it ends. Okay, player has 6, banker has natural 9, banker wins natural 9 over 6. We have a trigger. Okay, since I bet 4 units last time and won, I'm gonna drop it back down to 3 units. 3 units on banker. Okay. Player has 4, banker has 3. Okay, player wins 7 over 2. Okay, so we lose 3 units here. I'm gonna bet 4 units on banker. Okay. Player has 2, banker has 7, and banker wins 7 over 2. Okay, so we got a win there. We get paid. We get paid $20 here. Alright, let's go ahead and collect this. So since I bet 4 units, my next bet would be 3 units. Alright, when my trigger comes. Okay, player has 4, banker has 4. Player wins 8 over 4. Okay. Player wins natural 9 over 8. So we have a player streak of 2. Let's see if it comes to an end. Player has 2, banker has 0. And banker wins 6 over 4. Okay, so there is our trigger to bet. Alright, I'm doing +1 -1. Since my last bet was 4 and I won, I'm going to drop it down to 3 units on banker. Okay, player has 1, banker has 1. And banker wins 7 over 5. So we got a win there. Alright. 3 units, $15 gets paid. Now I have to remember that I bet 3 units, so my next bet on the next trigger would be for 2 units. Okay? You always have to keep track of your bets, guys, okay? Okay, player has 6, banker has 0. Player wins 6 over 0. Okay, player has 4, banker has 7. Banker wins 7 over 4. Player has 7, banker has 9. Banker wins natural 9 over 7. Okay, still waiting for our player streak. Okay, player has 5, banker has 0. Okay, banker wins 6 over 3. This is the first time the banker has gone on a little bit of a streak. Okay, player has 0, banker has 2. Okay, player wins 9 over 3. Let's see if we could get a player streak here. Player has 0, banker has natural 9. Banker wins natural 9 over 0. So player did not streak. We have to keep waiting. I know, it's a little bit slow, but patience, guys. Okay, banker wins again, natural 8 over 4. Okay, player wins, natural 9 over 5. Okay, player has 7, banker has 5. And player wins 7 over 6. There we go, there is our player streak. Now we're going to wait until it comes to an end. Tie, 7-7 tie. Okay, player wins natural 9 over 2. Still streaking, so we're still waiting. Okay, player has 5, banker has 0. 4. Banker wins 9 over 4. So the player streak has come to an end. That is our trigger to bet. I won 3 units, I believe, last time, so I'm going to pop a 2-unit bet on banker. Player has 2, banker has 3. And player wins 6 over 3. Okay, so we lose this. I'm going to go ahead and bet 3 units now on banker. Okay. Player has 4, banker has 9. Banker wins natural 9 over 4. So we get paid 3 units here. Alright, $15. Let's go ahead and rack this up. Shoes is almost coming to an end, but let's keep going. Let's see if the player streak continues. Okay, player has 3, banker has 3. Okay, banker wins 3 over 1. Okay. If you're wondering why the banker doesn't take a card here, that's because it's the 38 special, they call it. When a banker has a 3 and then the third card is an 8 for the player side, the banker stays on whatever they have. Okay, that's just the rules of Baccarat. Okay. So banker wins that. I don't think we're gonna get another player streak, but let's see, because the shoe's almost finished. Okay, player has 5, banker has 6, and banker wins 6 over 5. Okay, banker wins natural 8 over 3. Banker is streaking now. Player has 4, banker has 7. Wow. Player wins 8 over 7. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna bet again because the next hand has to be a player and then has to come to an end, and the shoe's almost complete. So, alright, banker wins natural 8 over 4. But you guys continue playing. I know you guys are playing your own systems. You're gonna let me know how you did in the comments, right? Okay, player has 2, banker has 3. Okay, banker wins 9 over 1. Okay, there's the card. So this will be the last hand. Okay, banker wins 7 over 6. Okay, and that completes it. Let me just count how much I had. It was a $300 bankroll. Okay, so I did not touch the greens. Okay, so that's 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60. Okay, 70, 80, 90. So this was my bankroll, and I'm up 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Okay, now these are $5 units. I know if you opt, since there was a waiting period playing this second banker system, you know, if you had $10 or $25 units or even $50 units, you know, 4 units is a good amount actually. All right, so this was one of my viewers systems, okay, called second banker. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you would tweak it in any way. Okay, what did you like about it? What did you hate about it? All right, looking at this shoe, it was pretty player heavy in the beginning, and we still did well, you know, 4 units ahead. So let me know in the comments what system you played, how many units you were up, how many units you were down. Okay, and thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button if you want more videos. Okay, and smash the like button. It'll encourage me to make more videos. I know I've been a little busy, guys, sorry, but I'm back. I'm gonna try to pump out more videos for you guys. All right, so again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, ciao.